So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from a strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play.
And on an RPO, everything happens so fast, and as a defender, you can't get stuck trying to figure out what's going on. That time he had it figured out in a flash, and he was able to make a beeline to the receiver and make the play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Andre Cisco. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 43-yard line. They'll run left with Pollard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. At the 21-yard line. On 2nd and a yard. Hurts. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 1st down Bears. On 1st down, Pollard. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. J.J. Nelson now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
In second and 8.
Second and 8. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistle. And a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him because he's such a passionate player that sometimes he comes up really hyped up and the ball might sail a little bit early. But as the game settles in, the next part is make sure you chip away at his timing, put the pressure on him so maybe his feet don't get quite set, and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne, and every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tommy Tremble, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. Completes it to Hardman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Bears 7, Rams 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll try the left side. Pollard. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Jason Barrett running down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Rams 40.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First down, Chicago.
They go play action with Hurts. There's the first NFL catch for Jamar Chase. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here comes Nelson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with ETN. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
They'll run with ETN.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job, because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
56 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. And they'll run here with ETN.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
And Myles Garrett, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
That's good for Rams.
They'll try to run with ETN. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Travis Etienne with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Let's go. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play.
That's pulled in by the rookie from Louisville, Tutu Atwell.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Here comes Nelson.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Throwing, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return, and the Bears take over.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and 1, Hurts. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They'll try the left side. Pollard. Pollard now a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 65 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Andre Cisco there on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. There's Trimble, the tight end. Give him 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A.
Henry Ruggs,
82 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead.
For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats, look at this, 22.3 miles an hour was his top speed.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down, Bears.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Second and 16.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. Shifts by him and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
97 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Hurts.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Jamar chased the intended receiver.
But now it's 3rd and goal. Stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Mayfield completes this out left to Ruggs. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's a give to Etienne. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On first down, right back to Etienne. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On third down, here's Etienne. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
So for Los Angeles, it was a hard